Welcome to this video playing Michael Player. Nope, no previous games. And we got a Queen's Gambit. Let's see. Yeah, getting the exchange variation. Always like this line. Yeah, what is he doing here? Knight takes d5 would be very strange. Well, yeah, still he's doing that. Okay, yeah, I take the center if you invite me to. The strange thing about this is compared to the normal semi-Tarrasch, there's a knight on d7, which is really not the place where it belongs, but it's probably not totally fatal. Still, I'm wondering what to do. Bishop d3 can take and play bishop b4 and get rid of this bishop, just like it is in the semi-Tarrasch. So this does not smell like a refutation. Yeah, there are moves like rook b1 that can be useful. I can try something here. In the semi-Tarrasch, there is if he takes now, the moves bishop d3 and knight d7 are inserted. So after bishop b4 check, I actually don't need to play bishop d2. Oh, he's not doing that anyway. I could have played king f1. Yeah. Okay, I should just speed up. He's not playing any move that I'm expecting in any way. Knight f6 is also quite weird. Why would you invite e4, e5 with tempo? That's a move I want to play anyway. So a bit strange. I want to go e5, knight, queen e4, attacking on the king side. Okay, so let's just go ahead here. So queen e4, yeah, I'd like to really force him to play g6, weakening the dark squares considerably. The question is, after g6, do you play bishop h6? Come on. He's never playing a move that I expect. So I pretty much can just play whatever I want and shouldn't calculate too much. Yeah, this I discarded entirely because of the king side weaknesses. But g6 wasn't much better, of course, but still here even e6 is weak. Yeah, how to continue though? If I go bishop g5 next, probably I can force the move h6. And but I'm not sure I can sacrifice already on h6. Probably not. Don't think that this should win immediately. I'm not sold on this bishop g5 move. Maybe there is a better setup. Certainly a good move would be rook e1, as putting pressure on the e6 pawn certainly is helpful. I also like the idea to play maybe bishop f4 to e5. Just improving the bishop considerably. And there's also the idea to do a rook lift on the third rank, like let's say rook e1, knight to e5, and then rook e3, g3, e3, h3. These kind of maneuvers can be very dangerous. But this is all nice, but it's his move, and very often the considerations that you make are completely useless, as the other side is playing a move that you totally did not expect and changes the position considerably. And this happened all the time in this game up to now. Yeah, what is Black's move here? I mean, it's not a very convenient situation, of course, but still, yeah. Just a moment. Yeah, but this is right. I mean, just recapture. This introduces an additional possibility. Rook b1, rook b5, rook g5. This kind of rook lift on the 5th rank. Black will do something against it, but it is a new idea that's now in the position after the pawns c5 and c3 have been traded. Yeah, I mean, normal would be a move like bishop d7, maybe bishop d7, bishop e8, trying to keep e6 covered at least. Yeah, okay, this is an idea, getting the queen to h5. Yeah, I guess there are various ways to play for the win of a pawn. Like rook e1, queen h5, takes, bishop c4, and probably I will win e6. But not quite sure if this is sufficient, really. Or if I should look for more. Yeah, maybe start with rook e1 anyway. If he goes queen h5, there also is the move queen g3, intending rook e5. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. At least at the moment I don't see anything. Don't see anything great for him after queen h5, queen g3. However, after queen h5 I can also take and play bishop c4, basically winning e6. But I don't want to sell too cheaply here. The e6 pawn is very weak anyway. Yeah. queen g3, yeah, but I don't see a great move after that. Let's do it. Rook e5 would be nice to get in. It simply keeps more pressure on with queens still on the board. I wonder if he, after a possible rook e5, if he has the move bishop to d6. Maybe that's really the case. Like bishop d7, for example, and then rook e5, bishop d6. Maybe this is a move. Quite strange. Yeah, but okay, let him figure out things, and I'm not committed to anything in particular. I can also just continue with bishop f4 to e5, or yeah, this I thought. Okay, queen c7. There is knight d5. Yeah, or I can take here and bishop c4 again. Again winning the pawn. Yeah, somehow it feels a bit... It does not feel forceful enough in a way. I don't want to trade queens here. Queen e5, maybe queen e5. Yeah, maybe this is wrong, and I just should trade it, but still have some hopes for some attack on the weak king side with the queens on the board. It's not like I'm seeing anything great for black here. It's just always tricky to decide if you should cash in this pawn on e6, or you should just try to keep pieces on and try to really punish the other side. Okay, h3 here. There's queen h5. Yeah, well, bishop d2 is really totally meek. I won't do that. h3, queen h5. Nothing great, really. Or should I play bishop d2 here? Yeah, rook e2 looks like a very weak back rank. Maybe this is totally irrelevant, but okay, come on, I don't want to spend ages here. Yeah, quite as it is quite often, if you once you have decided to not take the pawn, you come to the point where you think, okay, why didn't I take the bloody pawn? At least then I knew what to do. Okay. Yeah, all nice, but it's not like I'm winning. b1. Can play bishop c6 maybe, even that. But okay, I have f3 and then I can take on e6. Okay. And here, maybe just rook c1, rook c7, preventing bishop c6. In any case, yeah, it is a comfortable position, but it feels like I should have gotten more in a way. This is not nothing particularly great. Yeah, maybe queen e4, get the queens off. Yeah, come on. Not sure really. Yeah, maybe you can even play queen h5. Bishop e2. Yeah, it's not very convincing really. Yeah, I should have just taken the pawn. As simple as that. Yeah, queen e4 is also not a very successful move. Oh, he's trading himself. Okay. I thought now after the pawn take, if a pawn takes, I have knight e4 to d6. Knight f4, bishop a6 is not very much of a problem. Yeah, I guess bishop a6. Controlling the c8 c8 square. Okay, well, knight d6 looks like the normal move. Yeah, that's starting to be comfortable again, I believe. He's got this active rook, really. Can I exchange it with rook d1? Let's try to do that. If he goes knight b4, at some point I have bishop c4 all the time.
Check.
At the moment, yeah. At the moment his rook is somewhat dominated by the knight. Okay. Where do you go? Of course, knight g6 f4 is something that I love to do, expanding the majority and supporting the e5 pawn. The knight really belongs on d5, trying to cover the c7 square. Yeah, okay, so here rook c1. Yeah, that should be right. With bishop c4, intending to capture in rook c7. These kinds of moves keep some pressure. Still, maybe f4 was interesting. Okay, I'm covering that, and I can also activate the king next. King f2 at least. Maybe knight b4 really is an idea. He's never doing that. Okay, here I have knight c8 check and knight a7, but it's probably not very good. Okay, I'm playing this to prevent knight to b4. Yeah, I can give the check here actually, and then bishop b7.
Check. Just trying to take it and play rook c7, or take it and get the king to d4. This kind of idea. Yeah. Okay, I will definitely take it. Now go to d4. So let's consider, is there's some point I can give this check also, or here then the check takes knight a7. No, that's not a good technical play, I think. If I go to d4, might play bishop c4. Yeah, easiest is probably to just push the majority. And f5. f5 next. The immediate f5 also was possible. Then he has rook g8. Not terribly dangerous, but okay. Yeah, f5 takes rook g4. Yeah, not as I said, not decisive or anything, but it feels a bit unnecessary to allow any kind of play. No, that's not helping. What's the easiest way to do it? Okay, I'm not totally sure. About the best technical way to play this position. Yeah, now the pawns should be ready to go. Yeah, probably here, yeah, winning a tempo and then f5. Always good to have many pieces on dark squares if the opponent has got a light squared bishop. Always feels like there is not much dangerous happening to you possibly.
Black resigns.
Yeah, that was surprisingly tough after the opening here. Probably mostly because I played it badly. This is very likely. Yeah, here I expected g6 f5 was shocking. And it's quite remarkable that I couldn't find anything great. Yeah, that's just, yeah, I'm just not playing well. Bishop g5 is much stronger. Yeah, I simply failed to consider that this is a good way to play. It's a disastrous position. I didn't consider this at all. I mean, white is keeping an edge in many ways, but I should simply take the pawn like this here and win e6. This is just easier. The way it went down, I always keep something, but I feel like taking the pawn was the better decision. Yeah, and here it's really nothing much, but with some inaccurate moves here, rook d8 was very strange. Just probably take it. And now when with the knight arriving on d6, I think this was important, getting rid of the active rook.
Check.
And now, yeah, well, this was of course very helpful, losing those moves, giving me the opportunity to expand with f4. And here we are quickly approaching areas where white is winning.
Check.
Yeah, h5 is strong here. h5 is strong.
Check.
Yeah, that's also very much winning. What I did seems to keep the winning position, but it felt a bit shaky in a way. I thought there should be something easier, but as long as he doesn't get any definite counterplay, it was probably all right. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.